Now let's proceed to Lesson 85, Task 1, Capital Letters. These letters are capital letters. What do these letters called?
Capital.
Yes, capitals. Now, I want you to name all these capital letters starting from A.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.
Very good. Now let's proceed to task 2, word reading. Sound it out.
Yard.
What word?
Yard.
Yes, yard. Sound it out.
After.
What word?
After.
Yes, after. Sound it out. Again.
Digit.
This how we sound out this word. Digging. Again. Digging. Sound it out.
Digging.
What word?
Digging.
Sound it out.
Moss.
What word?
Moss.
Very good. Sound it out.
Dog.
What word?
Dog.
Sound it out.
Day.
What word?
Day.
Very good. Now let's proceed to task 3, word reading. Get ready to read these words the fast way. Read it the fast way.
Live.
Yes, live. Read it the fast way.
Hold.
Yes, hold. Read it the fast way.
Away.
Yes, away. Very good. Now let's have task 4, word reading. You're going to read these words the fast way. Read it the fast way.
Hold.
Read it the fast way.
Dog.
Read it the fast way.
Every.
Read it the fast way.
Into.
Read it the fast way.
Inside.
Read it the fast way.
Five.
Read it the fast way.
Stay.
Very good. Now let's proceed to task 5, first reading. We will read the first part of the story. In the next lesson, we will read the second part of this story. After you read this part of the story, you will read it again and I will ask some questions. Now, read the title the fast way, then read the next sentences the fast way.
The dog that dug. An old dog liked to dig. That dog went digging on a farm. The dog made hole after hole after hole. A man on the farm said that dog must leave this farm. So the dog went to a home to live with a boy and a girl. But the dog did not stop digging. The dog went into the yard and dug 5 holes. Then the dog went into other yard and dug 10 more holes. Soon there were holes in every yard. The boy and the girl said that dog must stop digging holes. They made the dog stay inside for 5 days. Then the dog went into the yard and dug 5 more holes. The boy and the girl ran over to the dog. The dog was making a big, big hole. The boy said, "Get hold of the dog and that dog and we will stop the digging. This digging."
Okay, very good. Now let's proceed to task 6, second reading. Now you're going to read the story again. This time I'll ask questions. I'll ask question when you reach the encircled letters. Start with the title and read until you get to the encircled letter. Then you will stop.
The dog that dug. An old dog liked to dig. The dog went digging. That dog went digging on a farm.
Where did he go digging?
In a farm.
Okay, on a farm. Continue.
The dog made hole after hole after hole.
What does that mean? Hole after hole after hole. That means the dog
Making
making a lot
of hole.
Okay, the dog made a lot of holes on a farm. Continue.
A man on the farm said that dog must leave this farm. So the dog went to a home to live with a boy and a girl.
Where did the dog go now? The dog went to
Home.
a home to live with a
Boy and girl.
boy and a girl. Continue.
But the dog did not stop digging. The dog went into the yard and dug 5 holes. Then the dog went into other yards and dug and dug 10 more holes. Soon there were holes in every yard.
Okay, do you suppose that made people happy?
No.
No. Okay, continue.
The boy and the girl said that dog must stop digging holes.
Holes.
They made the dog stay inside for 5 days. Then the dog went into the yard and dug 5 more holes. The boy and the girl ran over the dog
To the dog.
to the dog. The dog was making a big hole. The boy said, "Get hold of the dog and we will stop this digging."
Okay, what are they going to try to do? They will.
Get hold of the dog.
Okay, they will get hold of that dog and
We will stop this digging.
they will stop the digging of that dog. Okay, very good. Now let's proceed to task 7, picture comprehension. Look at the picture. What is the dog doing?
Making a hole.
Okay, the dog is making a hole, or the dog is digging into a yard. What are the boy and the girl trying to do?
Stop the dog to make a dig.
Okay, they try to stop the dog digging. Now, does it look as if they are stopping that dog?
Yes.
Yes. Have you ever seen a dog dig a hole that big?
No.
No, you haven't. That dog sure likes to dig. Let's proceed to task 8, writing letters. I'm going to write the Now let's proceed to task 8, writing letters. You're going to write the letters that I write. Here's the first letters that you're going to write. What is the name of this letter?
T.
What is the name of this letter?
H.
What is the sound these letters make?
T.
D. Again?
D.
Again? Okay, very good. First try, trace it and make more of them on this lines. Good writing. Here's the next letter that you're going to write. What's the name of this letter?
V.
What is the sound it made? Okay, trace it first and make more of them on this.
Apa.
What is the name of this letter?
V.
What is the sound it made? Okay, first trace the letter V that I made and make more of them on this one. Good writing, V.